this. So it is Thursday, day one. It is officially day one. It's officially day one for me because I have my badge now. Let's ride across the street while I can. And yesterday is what we affectionately call day zero. I thought I was kind of original years ago calling it day zero, but now everybody calls it day zero. I guess I'm not the one that coined it, although maybe I am. Okay, I'm gonna get run over. The bad news about picking up these programs, which I collect, and other people do too. Some of the old ones go for big dollars on YouTube. YouTube? eBay. I'm not drunk. I am tired. 5.5 hours sleep last night. Starting off with a deficit, which is not the way I wanted to do this. And it's not even for a good reason. I just woke up at 7:30 and I had a 9 o'clock conference call and I was thinking about it. I'm like, not afraid of it, but I didn't want to fall back to sleep. But I could have slept for another hour and a half. Or another hour anyway. So, the line for registration wasn't horrible. It was wrapped around the block, which made you think it was horrible. But inside, where they have, quite the long queue line set up, they didn't have anybody going in there. You went right in and almost right to the registration desk. That was weird. I don't know why they made people wait outside rather than inside. Although I will say this, we're going to have reasonable weather as Atlanta goes. We have that Hurricane Erin pushed a huge block of cold, dry air towards us. And for the next 5 days, we're going to have low 80s, high 70s, and then in the 60s at night, which is real cool weather for Atlanta this time of year. So I'm going uphill, so I'm puffing a little bit more than I want. And the Sheraton is the one hotel, Cortland, or whatever you want to call it, that is a little off the beaten track. The Hyatt, Marriott, and Hilton are connected right next to each other, so they're easy to go back and forth. And then the Westin, oh God, I have 2 seconds to get across before I get killed. Not good. Is right here, a little further down. Oh, no, it's not. One more block up. I'm like, where am I? So we go up that hill. Man, it doesn't have a lot of hills, so it's not so cool to have to go up hills. Pulling my cooler up this hill yesterday was no fun. That thing is jam-packed. Look at that. Metro Dino welcomes DragonCon. How everything is themed for DragonCon. We do have signpost decor. They started that, I don't know, 15 years ago. I thought that was cool then. You can see a DragonCon one over there. They do have a college football weekend kicking off the same time as DragonCon. So if you want to get a hotel in Atlanta and you don't want to go to those 2 events, you're out of luck.
But whenever the cat... They're so fun.
There is a secret speakeasy that we're just going by. You have to go into the telephone booth and know the code in order to get in. And they embrace DragonCon, so there's various meetups. I know there's a DragonCon cigar aficionado meetup that's held there, because it's known for being a nice cigar bar. I have never been in there. I've tried at DragonCon a few times, but there's a long line. So many other things to do at DragonCon. And there's also, they rent out to private groups a lot, which takes up the time. I'm getting all green lights, but right at the tail end of them. Oh my God, let's try to make it. Here's the Westin. I have 3 seconds. And I keep saying they should just make this a pedestrian-only area. You know, you can let service trucks through when needed, but somebody's gonna get killed here. They do have cops everywhere, so that does help out.
It's rich.
Hey, and I see friends. Hold on. There's more and more food trucks. They really fit everybody in here. This is a great place to go eat, rather than the food court, which tends to be kind of fast food. But there are some great places in the food court too. And a lot of these have, and I'm trying to look now, they have con-themed special dinners. This DJ is playing music so loud it's literally painful. But again, I'm old. Lemonade. Just got my. Yeah, there's a lot. They got a lot of food trucks. I think there's more than normal. Like Skewer Wars instead of Star Wars, of course. Wrap of Con. Like I said, they do a pretty good job with themed stuff, and it makes sense. This con is big time now, and people are embracing the con. All right. I'm never gonna call it the Cortland. It's the Sheridan. I'm sorry, can't do it. Oh my God! Oh, there's more food trucks and more music. I want to put this on YouTube. All right, day one, Thursday, and it is 5:30, closing in on 6 o'clock, somewhere in that range. I am going to try and head to the DragonCon. Craft brew meetup. Oh. That was fun. We've got a band playing, a little marching band. Batman is in the house. I purposely took the less scenic route, so you're not going to get as many. Oh God, you're not going to get as many costumes because I'm in a hurry. I'm late for this meetup. I'm late for everything at DragonCon, but you know, you don't necessarily have to. You don't have to be anywhere, really. I mean, there's a party everywhere you go, so I'm headed to a party, but I mean, there's party. I always want to say 24/7, 24/5. There's a party. Maybe 24/6. You can say that. All right. I'm gonna try and get across to the Hilton. Might have to edit some of this out later on because this is kind of boring, but if you want to figure out how to get from point A to point B, you can follow around because there's some information here. All these 3 levels of the Marriott are huge open public levels, and there's something going on everywhere. If you get down to this, which I want to call is almost the bottom level, there's convention room down there. I don't know what they're going to do, but this is the marquee level, and you can get across the sky bridge. It is Thursday, so the sky bridges are always exciting, and I think people are, since it's almost 6 o'clock, we're getting people into costumes. So maybe we'll have an eventful walk through the sky bridge, maybe not. You never know. Adam. No, I guess not. There's not too many people here, but which is good because I'm late, but bad for you folks because you're not seeing too many costumes. Few. Stopped.
I keep thinking all these cats are real now.
Police are out in full force. There's probably nothing going on. It's just that they guard us well. So there's always some cool, funny cars. That car down here is there every year. Maybe they give out free samples or something too. They might have been contracted with somebody. Alright, we don't really have a lot of costumes in this, so I'm gonna have to edit it. Alright, enough.
What?
Quick video. Once again, it is Thursday, day one of DragonCon, and the day is zooming by. I can't believe it is 7-something o'clock. Just came from the craft brew meetup, and it was fun for the 20 minutes I was there. We got busted by Hilton. Come on, Hilton. Yeah, you're supposed to let some stuff slide. But no, I mean, I know they're following rules, and they could get in trouble if, an underage person drank or whatever. But, disappointing, but, we know that this could happen, so we were prepared. Everybody was really nice about it. Security was nice about it. But we picked up and moved. Unfortunately, as I picked up and moved, I have a beer belt filled with different types of beer for the meetup, and somebody banged into the belt, and it dripped down my leg, splattered into my phone, so I just had to go to the men's room and, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. And people are rightfully annoyed. I almost take a shower in there because I had this sticky Irish cream stout, which is amazingly good. Big Southern Tier fan. One of my favorite breweries. This is the over 40 and the over 60 meetup. Usually is held here, and I'm not sure their exact times, but they hang out here. I don't see, if you heard a burp, that was the beer talking, not me. But yeah, usually they cut a lot of slack at DragonCon.
Do you know that?
But,
I know where it is. Yeah.
All right, it is what it is. So I'm going to, I had friends meeting at the, thank you so much. Everybody's so polite. I love everybody here. I want to give everybody a hug. So, headed up to our Digitribe suite at the Hyatt. Haven't been there yet, just opening up. I think a lot of my friends are going to meet there. And then we've probably got Bunny Hutch tonight. There's tons of parties going on here. It's just, you get overwhelmed at DragonCon because you want to do all the different things, and you can't. And you just have to accept that. And once you get past that, every minute of it is fun, so care to be stepped on. Oh, okay. Lots of energy. It's really night one, so people aren't. Oh, so whoops, sorry.
Sorry.
It's okay. Some of these people have quests. I really should eat. I forgot about that. This happens, and since I don't have my partner in crime, Shane, here with me, oh God, I didn't even think about that. I'm sitting here thinking about going up to Digitribe and then going to the Bunny Hutch and some of the other parties I have to go to, and I haven't eaten outside of a Slim Jim and a banana for breakfast and some trail mix. That's something. And lots of beer. How to con your dragon. It's a takeoff on how to train your dragon. And I don't know what this line is for. It's a huge line today. Do they have a real dragon or something to get a picture with? There's a lobby line, and I'm curious. I don't know. Nobody knows. Right, I'm going to stop this video so I have small videos. I can't post the large ones on Facebook. Two of that video. Facebook is, and they have me as now a professional page because I have 1,500 followers or something. But they don't allow long videos, so whatever. You'd think since they forced me into this, and I think it's based on the number of followers you have, that, well, they'd let me be a professional videographer, which I'm not, but this is one place that I would like to pretend that I am. Oh, we're starting to see bunny ears. It's getting near that time. It took me forever to get to that damn bottle meetup. I wish I'd got there at 5, but the good thing was I had fun all the way there and got to see a few friends, which always stops me. And then you have occasional costume pictures, and I had a wardrobe malfunction too. Not that I have much of a costume on, but this beer belt that I have wasn't properly fastened. It starts not only flowing downward, but bringing my shorts down with it too. And I'm like, okay. I remember when droopy drawers were in style, but nobody wants to see them on me. Okay. Thursday, 7 o'clock, day 1. And I'm going to be a salmon and go against the crowd, because that way, maybe I can see lots of costumes. And so the Marriott is always, I call it Ground Zero. Adam LaRousse calls it the belly of the beast, which I don't think he originated that, but if you want to show off your costume, you find a place to plant yourself here. You practice your pose and maybe a few taglines. I love the fact that people actually, do a complete thing where they practice a pose and have a few really good lines. The only thing I don't like is the loud DJ. I like party, but it just, we're here to socialize, and when music is taken over, it's a little too much. But he's a grumpy old man. I'm in that category. I never thought I'd be there. Actually, not that busy. I mean, if you were here last night, you know. But it's dinner time, and it's also time to. I like it. Nice. I'm doing a video. Say what?
Do you know where the diner run is?
Oh, I don't. I should. There's a Facebook group for them. You know that, right? Hey, I met a little baby dinosaur. So cute. Apparently, since I'm so old, everybody thinks I'm an official. This happens at concerts a lot. They ask what bands come in, when their sets are, and whatever. I don't know. What do I look like? Oh, wow, this is crazy. So, it does. The last couple of years we've been at the Marriott, which is the hotel I'm in right now, and it's really nice to be able to just go up to my room and change my fanboy t-shirt or grab another beer or whatever. And going to the Westin isn't that far away, but right now I would go to get my bunny ears and to get rid of this beer belt that I can't. Well, the beer belt might be actually. What's it? I brought my kid Nick when he was 11 years old, and he was completely overwhelmed, and I loved it. And I just can imagine what it's like for the kids. I wish I had started this when I was that age, but I was, I don't know, 40 years old when I started this. I'm ancient now. All right. Amadeus. I think that's who it is. We had a friend of mine that was purposely, all right, I like the mashup. That's good. Oh, you know what? The Dino Stampede might be happening. I'm starting to see more dinos, and I'll be pissed to hell if I miss all the Stampedes. There's one nightly. Oh my god. My friend just said to meet me by the convince store. Okay, I think I know what that means. The store where they convince you to buy things you don't need. It's pretty much every store. It is still Thursday, day one, Thursday night. And we're closing in on nightlife. I almost didn't eat, and one of my biggest problems at DragonCon is not eating. And without Shane here to force me it, because he gets hangry if you don't eat. Is that the big chicken over there? So I forced a Cuban sub, a Cuban Havana sandwich, and it was damn freaking good. I forget how good that food court can be if you find the right place. Okay, so oh my goodness, we're at Marriott, and it's the Viking Alchemist. So he is by the convenience store. A friend of mine just texted a message. He's by the convince store. Where is the convince store? Oh, I love it. There's not a single thing about DragonCon that I don't like. Maybe the elevator lines. Those are no good. But I have fun in line, and I have fun. Right. This is the convince store. Let's see if we can find my friend Zach and James, who has flown here, no joke, from Scotland. There's the convince store. I'm never going to stop saying that now. Don't you, I think that's the convenience store. And I don't see him. I'm doing so many videos and so little photo stuff. I don't know if everybody is going to enjoy just videos. Oh, this is so good. All right, I walked by the convenience store and there's no Zach. So we're going to, wow, there's just so many good photos. I got it. There's my Lorax friend. I finally figured out what that was. All right, we're gonna find Zach and talk to you later. All right, we're hitting still night one, Thursday. And the Marriott is cooking. You'll see a lot of bunny ears because the bunny hutch is about to open up. For the last 20 minutes, I've been trying to meet two of my craft brew friends from Taco Mac, three of them actually, and we've been texting each other and cannot find them for anything in the world. Part of it is they don't know where they're at. I do know my way around, but they're drunk and they're driving the wrong levels in the wrong hotels or whatever. So what I've learned at DragonCon is don't even try to meet anybody. I know about 200 to 300 people here, and I'll just go to what I want to go, and I'll find a friend there. And it's hilarious. I'm not upset about it. It's just impossible. And I apologize to any of you that do want to meet me at DragonCon, because this is what happens, and it's not intentional if I ignore you. It's just, he's like, we're in the Marriott. Okay, well, there's 3 floors of this. Well, we're near a convenience store. Oh, no, we're not. Now we're on the other level. Oh, we're standing outside the bunny hutch getting in line. Well, the line is 2 miles outside the building. You're not in line. It's hilarious. I'm going to head to the 120-minute party, and when the bunny hutch line goes down, try to get in there. The problem is I'm doing so many videos, I'm not taking pictures of individual. Oh my God. This is Thursday, and this is going to be, this is bonks. Bonkers is one of my favorite words. I like to say it a lot. Oh, the 120-minute party has got a line? Does it? I think that's the room for it. All right. DragonCon. Pretty sure this is a 120-minute party. Maybe we have to wait in line. This is never usually a line, but it's opened up or not. Okay, I'm gonna have to read one of these placards. Try to figure out where the hell I'm at. Make fun of other people. This should be the line for the 120-minute party. Back in the day is my favorite. Once they say that, I'm at home, sadly.
And thank you all for coming. This is the most competition I do all goddamn year. This song played off, and we're actually going to start.
Against my better judgment, I am actually still going to try to find my friends. They finally listened to me and realized the bunny hutch line was wrapped around the block and not where they thought it was. I just left the MTV 120 Minutes party. They don't know what they're doing and they're drunk, so I'm gonna head that way and then maybe hit the 8-bit bushy. Okay, I don't know what. So, I don't know if I want to try out the bushy glory hole. And surprisingly, we don't have a lot of people being adventurous enough to do it. This is crazy for a Thursday night. Oh, no Cobra Kai's allowed. I don't know what's going on in there. It's private. Probably shouldn't peep. Oh, I can see the silhouettes. Ay. Okay. I can imagine what the sky bridge is like to the Hyatt right now. But lines are fun. They actually are. I'm not joking about that. You can't not have fun here. All right. That went faster than I thought. But still a long ways to find my friends at the Hyatt. This is going to be my last attempt. But it's fun wandering around, so even though I'm not finding them and I'm spinning around and talking to strangers and seeing awesome costumes and soaking in the energy that is DragonCon. You know what? An adventure. This is a huge men's room. That's an adventure, trust me. If they didn't get creeped out with me filming in there, every time I go in there, there's something weird going on, you know. Not necessarily untoward, although that can happen. It's just, you know, watching people try to do their thing in costume and wander in and splash their face and bump it. Anything you can think of here. Lines, elevators, men's rooms, sky bridges. It's all part of the fun. At least it is to me. Some people that have been here may disagree with that, especially the men's room. Richard, having fun with the men's room now. Not like that. Jeez. I could do my men's room story now. My famous one is, came out of the men's room, and you can't help but notice that there's a Wookiee at the urinal, right? This giant Wookiee. When I came out, he goes, "That was amazing," and I'm like, "Oh shit!" Like, what? Did I miss something? He goes, "That was Sean Astin peeing between us. Did you see that?" And I'm like, I try not to look at the people in the urinals next to me, but you know, I don't want to insult him. He was all starstruck, and he's a Wookiee. You know, I mean, you don't want to get a Wookiee on the bad side of you. So, but that's the kind of Dragon Tail I'm talking about. So, all right. Hopefully Sean Astin doesn't see this and realize that we were talking about him while he was trying to take a pee. Oh, the Cult of John thing is morphing. Okay. Okay, this sky bridge is hot. It's actually, the air conditioning has been working pretty well in the hotels, but that's because it's cool outside this year. But this section is hot. And I'm not sure how I'm going to edit this later, but if you're enjoying this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not, don't send me any hate. I love DragonCon so much that on a cold winter day when I'm a little depressed, I'll just pretend I'm walking through here, watching this video, and it makes me happy because this makes me happy. People singing, they have like pop-up little concerts. And yeah, I think we're in for a crazy weekend because this is Thursday. I am seeing a few more kids this year so far. The last couple of years, really didn't see that many kids at all. I just like to see the kids enjoy themselves. So there is a kids track here if you're thinking about bringing your kids. I don't know if I would bring them out late at night. Actually, I would, but I'm kind of a progressive parent, but a wannabe parent. But yeah, it gets a little risque, and it's Bunny Hutch night, which is known to get very risque. Well, not very, but we're in the R-rated category. We might get into the soft porn category as it gets later, but I don't know who's singing back there. I just love this. Because, yeah. Degenerate, okay. Well, no, that's half the battle. Here's the googly eye. Another DragonCon tradition. Alright, we're going to try and find friends. Like I said, I have plenty of friends here, but from what I understand, hey! hey. All right, I'm going to stop videoing since... Okay. Making a statement. Yeah, there's times I think I should just stay in one place and let the con come to me. There's a drunken Scotsman that's looking at me funny. I don't know what the hell is a drunken Scotsman and a drunken Chancellor over here. Woo! And no, that's all right.
He got you one.
Oh, he got me one, really? Oh, all right. Let me get. Get this done. It's Bunny Hutch time. Bunny Hutch time.
Contest host, best overall fifth. Best overall fifth place, contestant number 39, Caterpillar and the Cheshire Cat.
James some of my bunny ears, but it is totally gone to his head. He may or may not have a few more adult beverages than me, but yeah. I said, yo, you want to have one of these bunny ears? And he goes, yeah, and yeah. Somehow he's able to drink while doing this too. James may or may not have had a few too many adult beverages. I want you to vote. Do you think he has or not? Meanwhile, my drink is being stolen.